Okay, so I just got back from getting a haircut. Let's look at it as a whole. I mean, I think it looks a lot better because it's cleaner. At least I can walk around without a hat, and it looks, you know, pretty neat looking. Let me go into some better lighting here so you can see it. I mean, that looks pretty good lighting. But now I can go out, without having to wear a hat. Yeah, it looks like I'm thinning in the front there, but at least it looks neat. That was the idea of it. Interesting thing that happened was the guy cutting my hair actually just had his hair transplant 2 weeks ago, and I could tell he had his hair transplant because he had a lot thicker hair than me. His hair went up to like right here, which is pretty thick, and then he had about 2,600 grafts right in the front of his head, and I could see them, just like how mine used to be with them sticking out. But his was 2,600 grafts, really condensed all in the front, so it looked really pretty thickly packed. Again, his baldness was not as much as mine. His hair was pretty long everywhere else. Just right in the front, his hair had been thinning, so they packed all 2,600 there. And I'm planning to probably do the same for my front of the hairline next year, or like in a few months, whenever I can, to restore my hairline and really have it nicely condensed. Packed in the front, so I have nice long hair in the front. Anyways, he got the strip method. He showed me where he just got suitors removed, and he was an Oriental guy. I think he's Chinese, he said, and yeah, it was good talking to him. Good seeing that someone else also had the surgery. This was my first time. I actually noticed that he got it because I could see those spiky hairs in the front, and I don't think anyone would keep their hair cut like that. But he had like long hair kind of covering it, but you can still see it. But yeah, it was good meeting someone else who also did it. He had pretty much the same experience as me. He said that he might do a little more depending how his looks. I think his look fine. Like I say, he had a lot of hair still. I don't think he would really need another one, but again, he said he might consider to also bring down his hairline. So I guess his doctor told him the same thing. He got it done someplace in I think Beverly Hills. I forgot what he was saying exactly about his doctor. Anyway, so this is my haircut. It was good having a guy who also had the hair transplant cut my hair. That happened to just be coincidence. I happened to go to this barber. It's this Asian woman down the street, and she usually cuts my hair pretty nicely, but this time there was this guy working there, and he was available. And when I told him, be careful at the top of my head, I don't want to cut any of the top of my head because I had a hair transplant, he just told me right away. Also, he got it done. Like I said, I knew he got it done, I could tell, but after I told him, he also told me. So, there you go. That's how my hair looks now after the haircut. There's the back of the head in the mirror right there. That's us looking on top. So, it's been a little more than a month. I'm not expecting tons of hair growth right now. I am using Rogaine, and I see more hair coming in right now. I think because of the Rogaine, I see some of my natural hair just growing longer and coming out. Today I just actually picked up from Sam's Club some minoxidil foam Rogaine. I usually use the liquid Rogaine, but they don't have that at Sam's Club anymore, so I actually just tried out